police are still looking for his killer. Now, we just learned the name of that teen tonight. Police say 16-year-old DeQuavius Royalston returned to his home on Mulberry Row in the gated community of Monticello Park just before 3:30 this morning. But when he walked in, an unidentified person in the home opened fire. Investigators collected evidence and spoke with family members, many of them visibly shaken. Adding to the confusion, police say the shooter ran from the home.
An occupant of the home, we believe, thought that he was breaking in and was an intruder and opened fire. So we are working on identifying him and getting him down to headquarters.
Police say even if this shooting was an accident, the person who pulled the trigger could still face charges.
Yo, what's up, Bad Boss Two? Okay, I'm doing it. Okay, I probably do another news video. I probably do another news video. I think I sent Avalon, Georgia, to where this 16-year-old boy was shot and killed. Man, I think it's home yesterday around I think around 3:30 a.m. to he was shot in his home until I think he was shot because somebody trying trying to have him mistaken as a burglar. Okay, since the police in Atlanta are investigating after a 16-year-old boy was shot in his own home while someone allegedly mistook him, I think they do for burglar. So since the shooting happened around 3:30 a.m. Monday, in the gay community called Monticello Park and somewhere in South Carolina area, it's the police believe that 16-year-old that Quavius Roster was I guess returning home when they identified occupant of the home opened fire, believing that the teenager was a type of burglar. So they Roston was killed since there appeared to be a true tragedy, said by Lieutenant Andrew Smith of Atlanta Police. Occupant of the home thought that the teenager was breaking in and was a intruder of a fire. So again, it's a type of a tragedy that we probably have to work through this. And it's investigators say that the suspect ran from the home before officer arrived. So they currently trying to have somebody's have this person that located him for questioning. So it said that even the shooting was an accident, police said there is possibility that the suspect could face charges of basically murder. So man, okay, this is your boy got yeah. Okay, I read someone to where this is your boy was I guess was shot and killed in his home. So until where I think the suspect they shot him thought that the dude was a burglar and how he shot him in cold blood and but I feel like that happened I think yesterday morning with this boy. Let me see. I think returned home from the home or something. How this person shot him in the home to where this person shot him in cold blood in the home, and But I feel like this is a tragedy, man. A tragedy to the family of the victim who got killed in the home. But I feel like teenager now was like Quavius was the victim, but I feel like the suspect that shot him said he shot him, I think, accidental because he thought that the person was a burglar or someone trying to rob the house or something. But I feel like it's kind of dangerous to shoot somebody. They could be I don't know. I feel like people get the house robbed of time because people getting the house robbed by a intruder or the type of robber or somebody basically I don't know trying to do harm. But I feel like the dude probably suspect got a gun, shot the basically teenager over what he had claimed that the dude was a burglar at the time, so we shot him in the home and but I feel like I don't know, it's a homicide that happened, I said not that line to where the people, at that line police trying to figure out if the person that shot him was I think somebody kind of knew him or I don't know, but I feel like the person knew him or what going on, but how he shot this the teenager called blood in the home and but I feel like it's kind of a tragedy in a way to where but I feel like people get the heart robbed all the time and they probably don't know who is who. Basically trying to break into the house or someone is trying to do them harm or anything. But I feel like the suspect trying to, I don't know, I think he's trying to defend his home after the teenager, trying to break into the house or something, but I feel like the teenager had got shot. But I feel like it's kind of a sad, tragic case about, when somebody, might, get shot, or because it be how somebody can be, I think, suspicious or something, and they, get scared and they want to, fire a gun at them, and but things can happen to where things can get that, but I feel like things can get violent. Things can turn to murder, homicide, murder, to where somebody getting hit. But I feel like this teenager got hit, got shot a bit bad, and how he died, but I feel like the suspect might face charges. If he the person, I think him or her might face charges of basically murder. But if the person is I think it's getting, like, I think, convicted for this type of the homicide. But yeah, it's sad, man, to where it's a sad thing to hear about. I said teenager get shot in his own home because he got mistaken for a burglar or a type of shooter who trying to, basically, I don't know, I think trying to do a type of break into the house, or trying to, like, have the person's house, rob anything. But yeah, it's sad, man. So I'm the idea, little art club, y'all. So much I like coming in. Shiraz of peace. I'm out here. Take care and peace.
Home, and police are still looking for his killer. Now, we just learned the name of that teen tonight. Police say 16-year-old DeQuavius Worlston returned to his home on Mulberry Row in the gated community of Monticello Park just before 3:30 this morning. But when he walked in, an unidentified person in the home opened fire. Investigators collected evidence and spoke with family members, many of them visibly shaken. Adding to the confusion, police say the shooter ran from the home.
An occupant of the home, we believe, thought that he was breaking in and was an intruder and opened fire. So we are working on identifying him and getting him down to headquarters.
Police say even if this shooting was an accident, the person who pulled the trigger could still face charges.